In this video, we'll be looking at making requests, so asking another person to do something. First of all, introducing the request. So if you're making a big request, you might not immediately make the request. You might want to say a few words first to make sure that the other person has time. So, for example, can I ask you a favor? Could you do me a favor? Or could you help me with something? Let's look at some simple phrases. So imagine that you wrote an email in English and you want your coworker to check it for you. You could say, "Can you check my email?" Or "Could you check my email?" You can make it a little more polite by adding please. And sometimes students ask me, where is the best place to put please? There are three places that you can add please. Firstly, at the beginning, please can you check my email? Number two, at the end, can you check my email, please? And number three, in the middle after can you? And before you say what you would like the other person to do. Now let's take a look at some politer phrases. Do you mind checking my email? Would you mind checking my email? Could I ask you to check my email? Is there any chance you could check my email? Would you be able to check my email? Now we're going to take a look at responding to other people's requests. If your coworker asks you to check their email and you're happy to do that, you can say something like, sure, no problem. Okay. On the other hand, if you can't or you don't want to check your coworker's email, here are some things you could say. I'm sorry, I'm a little busy now. I'm sorry, I'm not good at writing emails. I'm sorry, I've got too much work. Could you ask Bob? As I mentioned in my previous video on asking permission, be really careful how you respond to do you mind and would you mind? This is because you are asking, is it a problem for you if... So, do you mind checking my email means, is it a problem for you if you check my email? So if you answer yes, you're saying that it is a problem and you don't want to check their email. Even native speakers get confused with this, which is why most people don't directly say yes or no. Instead, they say something more clear like, of course, or I'm sorry, I'm busy. Let's put everything together with some role plays. Hi, could you do me a favor? Sure, how can I help? Would you mind checking my email? Sure, no problem. Let me take a look. Hi, could you help me with something? Sure, what is it? Would you be able to check my email? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not good at writing emails. Can you ask someone else? So that's it for this week's video. I hope it was useful. If it was, please like and subscribe. See you next time.